Hey guys, Don here, and this is your reality brief. Now there's been some controversy over anomalous objects in the recent failed SpaceX launch attempt. Is it a bird? Is it a bug? Or is it a UFO? That's right, there's been some speculation that a UFO actually destroyed that rocket. Now I know that sounds outlandish, but if you've been following this show and its predecessor, you'll understand why this warrants further investigation. Let's take a look. Now there's been great debate back and forth whether or not this is actually a bird or a bug or a UFO. Now I don't know if that's a bird or a bug, but it sure seems to me that, you know, it's definitely right there by the rocket. You can see the reflection of it right on there. And it turns into a domed, almost metallic looking object. I don't know, you can draw your own conclusions about that. Now you can see it starts out in the left-hand bottom corner there and then shoots up to the top right with extreme speed. It actually, when you slow it down, you can see it in two places at once. It's going so fast. Now it looks like to me it's behind the launch pad there. You draw your own conclusions. Let's check in with Fantom Spi and see what he has to say.
I'd bet money that the object highlighted in this video is most likely an insect or a bird. These things are very commonly captured in these types of long-range shots. So the movement of the object through the frame is entirely consistent with a bird or an insect in the space between the camera and the launch pad. So Don is arguing that the object passes behind the tower and the fireball, which would mean the object is maybe like car-sized and moving at hundreds of miles an hour. So there's one or two frames where the object appears obscured by the light of the explosion. This is a photographic effect called bloom, in which the overexposed portions of an image can kind of bleed brightness into and over the otherwise neatly defined silhouettes of an obscuring object, in this case, the bug or the bird. So, since the object is so small in relation to the fireball, both in size and brightness, and combined with the object's motion blur, I think the bloom effect is making it appear just nearly invisible. It's also important, as always, to consider that the material that we're reviewing is a compressed digital video that's been re-encoded and re-uploaded and recompressed once or twice over. It's a process that could easily remove a small trace of a little motion blurred blip.
So, after seeing that, what do you guys think? Is it a bird? Is it a bug? Is it a UFO? Let me know what you think in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more reality.